Hello guys and welcome to the Unknown Runner. Today I am at the Dequindre Cut Greenway near downtown Detroit. So Dequindre Cut is a 2-mile stretch that connects the Eastern Market to the Detroit Riverfront, and it's known for beautiful artwork and graffiti along the way. It also goes through some of the neighborhoods in downtown Detroit. So it should be a fun adventure today. So let's go. Coming up on the wall there, we can see some of the artwork that I was talking about earlier. It's quite pretty.
Yeah, I don't know what it is specifically, but I've tried every kind of alcohol and I just get.
Today I am going to be running after a gap of 4 weeks. That's a really long gap, but since my last run I had some issues with my ankle. My ankle was hurting, so I gave it a couple weeks, and after that the weather has been really hot. So it's just a combination of weather and my ankle. It took me a while to get back to running, but today hopefully would be a good running day. I'm planning to cover 4 miles which has been elusive for me, but hopefully I can get it done. Alright, I'm done with my warm-up. The temperature right now is 76 degrees or almost 25 degrees Celsius. So it's gonna be hot conditions, not great for running, but let's give it a try. So let's get going. So I'm starting my run at the Wilkins Street Bridge. So let's go. Coming up on the left, there is a nice seating area where you can have a snack or lunch or a cool drink. One thing you would notice is how wide this trail really is. Here's some more colorful artwork. Kudos to the artists. And there are some dilapidated buildings here. That's something that you'll see quite a bit in downtown Detroit, unfortunately. Even though this trail has an urban look to it, there's a lot of greenery surrounding the trail. The ramp coming up on the left reminds me that this section of the Dequindre Cut was part of the route for the Detroit Free Press Marathon that I did last year. Another neat looking artwork. Very impressive. Some more artwork coming up. Going under a bridge right now, and I was able to spot some artwork related to cars and automobiles. So how can you not have car related artwork in Motor City Detroit? Nice little outdoor gym here. I'm about to start doing some work. And we are coming up on a road crossing here. As I mentioned earlier, there are some residential buildings along the Dequindre Cut, and we are about to cross Atwater Street. And past the Atwater Street, look what we found. This is the Detroit River. This is part of the Detroit Riverfront. You can see some of the Detroit downtown skyline on the right there. The other side of the Detroit River is Canada. The name of the city is Windsor. And I spotted this little guy here, just enjoying the sunny weather. I'm seeing a lot of geese here. You have to be careful with these geese because sometimes they can attack you. There's a nice shelter, a marina, and even a lighthouse here. We are at the Atwater Street entrance and we are heading back to the same point where we started. I might have missed this while coming, but another cool artwork. It looks like a raven or some kind of similar bird. Excellent landscaping work done here. Very beautiful to look at. Although you can see some blowdowns as a result of some of the recent storms. And we are approaching Wilkins Street. It's the same point where we started. I'm so thirsty right now, so I'm trying to head to my car to drink some water and return back to the trail. But look what I found, a water fountain, so this was enough to quench my thirst. So heading toward the other side of Wilkins Street. We have reached at the Mac Road intersection, and at this point I don't seem to find any further trail, so I'm gonna return back towards Wilkins Street. Approaching Wilkins Street again, and it's almost the end of our run. And that is the end of our run here. So guys, I just finished my run. I think I did about 3.3 miles, which was about 5.3 kilometers. So I still fell short of the 4-mile goal today as well. But the trail conditions were super hard. I was literally dying to get a sip of water, and it feels so much better after drinking water right now. I can't even describe it. But all in all, great run. The trail conditions, or I should say the running conditions, weren't the greatest. Obviously It was in the high 70s with clear sunshine, so definitely not great for running. But I could still see a lot of people running and hiking and biking. This is probably one of the most unique trails I've ever used. It is fully paved, very wide. The artwork is just awesome, and then there's some beautiful landscaping done around the trails on various sections. So yeah, I mean, I would give a 10 out of 10 to this trail. I mean, no questions about it. But I just wish the running conditions were better. So I will try to attain the 4 mile goal at some point. I have to cross that hurdle. Hopefully I'll get it next week. But I'll bring you another cool running adventure next week. And it's time for me to get back home and have some more fluids and maybe some more food and nutrition, much needed. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.